All right, today we're gonna focus on our jumping, all right? Whether it be a large jump or a small jump, it does not matter today, but the reason that we're focusing on this is for our explosive movements that occur in activities such as golf and tennis. All right, so if we think about a swing in golf, this violent extension of the hip here, that's gonna be an explosive movement. A serve in tennis, that's going to be an explosive movement where we're thrusting our body into the motion in order to generate more force. So we're going to get into an explosive movement today. Like I said, we're going to get into jumps. All right, so with our jumps here today, a couple things we want to focus on. We're going to start with our feet about hips or shoulder distance apart, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Now, what we want when we do this is we want to load our hips up. So we're going to send our hips back, and then we're going to go ahead and just try and come up and off of the ground. One of the biggest things that we see is going to be this caving in, or this valgus fault of the knees. So individuals are they're going to come down, their knees are going to come in, and then this jump or this explosion is going to be limited. Could very well happen when you're doing those activities in golf and tennis, and it's something that we want to correct. So, is what I want you to do. Start small with your jumps. Come down, load your hips, make sure your knees are driving out, explode through the hips and come off of the ground. Come off of the ground. Load the hips, continue to get higher and higher and higher. And of course, just like strength, this movement too is going to be relative. You're only going to be able to jump as high as you can. Just because someone can jump higher or is more explosive does not take away from anything that you are doing. Go ahead, try it out, be careful with your jumping, start small, and gradually progress.